This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, second form. So just a quick overview of what the kind of plan is for distance learning for this week, and just to give you a bit of an idea of kind of how we're going to work things going forwards. So if you go into your Office 365 accounts, there is a little video on the Geography YouTube website if you have forgotten how to do that to find OneNote. But if you go in there and you go on to the second form one, in the content library, there is a section called distance learning, and there are now a couple of pages set up. One gives a bit of an overview as to what we're doing this week, and the other two, are kind of for each lesson. So if you look first of all at the overview, so week commencing 23rd of March next week, there will be a number of Kahoot challenges which will be emailed out to you, and indeed you can see that if you go to the Tuesday 24th of March, one of those challenges is open already. These are a competition, so whoever gets first place will get 3 merits, which they'll be able to use for things like their Costa vouchers and stuff when they come back to school. Second place gets 2 merits, third place gets 1 merit. That is open till Friday, so if you want to do that, do have a go at that. Lesson times this week, Tuesday 24th of March between 1:25 and 2, and Thursday 26th of March between 2 and 2:35. You'll get an email at the start of these lessons. It's very important that you email back to respond to say that you have received that, as that is how you are registering for the class. Those of you who were in school last week, you'll remember I set you a prep task of the questions on page 101. So that is due in on Thursday 26th of March at the end of the day. So if you can make sure you hand that in. And Friday 27th of March at the end of the day, I want to see evidence of a revision plan or revision resources that you've used for weather and climate, because we have a test coming up on weather and climate the following week. So in terms of what we're going to be doing this week, we are going to be doing a little bit of revision for our distance learning. So there are going to be a number of videos created. This is the first one of those, which will be put on the YouTube site, which I'll put the link for on the OneNote so you can find it. And yeah, so I'd like you to watch this introduction video first of all. And there's a brief video about adapting to climate change that you guys will see, which will be up on that site as well, so if you can watch that. Complete the activities on page 101 and submit to me by Thursday. So that's the must. You must all do that. The should, I would recommend that you should have time to watch some of the revision videos using the links on the YouTube channel and create a revision resource for each of these videos. I would think most of you should get a minimum of 2 of those videos watched and 2 resources made as a result. I would have a go at the challenge if you can do, so that's a could, and there'll be some practice questions that I'll put up on the Thursday page. So again, those are something that you can do, and if you want feedback on those, please do submit it to me by email. So that's about everything really. Keep safe, and yeah, try and get as much work done as you can. Thank you for joining me, guys.